The world is not what it once was. A parasitic fungus born on the wind has swept across the globe. It infects its victims, twisting them into savage parodies of their former selves. They are driven by a primal hunger, a relentless need to consume. We call them Hungries. These creatures were once our friends, our neighbors, our families. Now they roam in packs, their moans echoing through the desolate streets. Cities lie in ruins, reclaimed by nature. The air is thick with the stench of decay and the constant threat of infection. Humanity has been brought to its knees. Few pockets of survivors remain, clinging to the remnants of civilization. Hope, it seems, is a flickering candle in the wind. Yet, even in this darkness, a glimmer of possibility endures. Children seemingly immune to the fungus have emerged. They hold the key to our survival, but at what cost? Deep within the English countryside, a fortified army base serves as a sanctuary. Here, scientists and soldiers work tirelessly to understand the fungal plague and develop a cure. Within its walls, a group of children, all immune to the disease, live in a tightly controlled environment. These children are unique. They carry the fungal infection within them, but it does not control them. They are different, exhibiting heightened senses and a chilling detachment from the horrors around them. The base is a place of stark contrasts. Sterile laboratories, bustling with activity, stand in sharp contrast to the grim reality beyond the fence line. The atmosphere is heavy with tension, a powder keg waiting to ignite. Every day is a gamble, a race against time. The soldiers, hardened by years of fighting, maintain a vigilant watch for any sign of a breach. The scientists, driven by a desperate hope, push forward with their research, their every action a matter of life and death.
I've seen things that would make your blood run cold, but these kids, they might just be our last hope.
They are subjects, nothing more, nothing less.
They are children, Caroline. They deserve more than to be treated like lab rats.
Sergeant Eddie Parks leads the soldiers guarding the base. He is a hardened warrior, deeply scarred by the horrors he has witnessed. Yet beneath his gruff exterior lies a flicker of humanity. Dr. Caroline Caldwell heads the research team. She sees the children as test subjects. Helen Justineau offers a glimmer of normalcy in the children's lives. Her bond with Melanie will be pivotal in their fight for survival.
Melanie, you are so much more than what they see.
Among the children, Melanie stands out, highly intelligent and fiercely curious. Melanie forms a strong bond with Justineau. However, Melanie's existence is one of confinement. She is different, connected to the fungal network. Section 5. Flight into the unknown. The fragile piece of the base is shattered when a horde of Hungries breaches the perimeter. Chaos ensues, turning the sanctuary into a blood-soaked battleground.
We need to move now!
In the ensuing panic, Melanie, along with Justineau, Sergeant Parks, and Dr. Caldwell, escape the carnage. Their journey takes them through the ruins of London, a desolate and dangerous landscape teeming with infected.
Stay close and keep quiet. We can't afford any mistakes.
They face constant threats, not only from the Hungries, but also from desperate scavengers, remnants of a shattered society. Tragedy strikes when Dylan, a young soldier tasked with their protection, falls victim to the infection.
Dylan, no, we have to keep moving. His sacrifice allows the group to escape, but it serves as a grim reminder of the ever-present danger.
As they journey deeper into the heart of the infected city, their bonds are tested, trust is fractured, and alliances shift as they struggle to survive. Section 6. London's Silent Terror. London, once a bustling metropolis, now stands as a haunting reminder of the devastation wrought by the fungal plague. Towering skyscrapers pierce the sky, their glassy eyes reflecting the emptiness below.
This place, it's like a ghost town.
Nature has begun to reclaim the concrete jungle. Vines and creepers snaking their way up buildings, erasing the last vestiges of human civilization. The group seeks refuge in an abandoned apartment building, a crumbling monument to a lost era. The silence is deafening, broken only by the distant moans of the infected and the rustling of rats, scavenging for scraps.
We can't stay here for long, it's not safe.
Their respite is short-lived. Gallagher, a hardened soldier and Parks's trusted friend, succumbs to an infected wound. His death underscores the fragility of their existence, the ever-present threat that lurks around every corner. The city, once a symbol of human achievement, has become a silent tomb, a testament to the destructive power of nature. It is a stark and unforgiving landscape where survival is a constant struggle and hope dwindles with each passing day. Section 7. The heart of the infection. Their journey leads them to the BT Tower, a towering structure that pierces the London skyline. It is here, at the heart of the city, that they discover the source of the fungal network, a massive pulsating growth, a grotesque monument to the infection. The sight fills them with a mixture of awe and terror.
This is it. The sheer scale of the growth is overwhelming, a testament to the devastating power of the fungus. It is a living entity connected to every infected individual, spreading its tendrils throughout the city and beyond.
Dr. Caldwell, driven by her obsession, sees the growth as the key to understanding and potentially controlling the infection. Her desire to study it, to unlock its secrets, blinds her to the danger it poses. The tower, once a symbol of communication and progress, has become a beacon of death and despair, a stark reminder of the power of nature to consume and transform. Melanie, increasingly aware of her connection to the fungal network, is drawn to the pulsating growth. She understands its power, its potential to reshape the world in its image.
I can feel it. The connection. It's like nothing I've ever known.
She is faced with a moral dilemma: to save humanity or to embrace her true nature. She witnesses the brutality of humanity firsthand.
You're just a specimen, Melanie, nothing more than a lab rat.
I can't trust you. You're infected just like the rest of them.
The realization dawns on her. She is not the future of humanity. She is something different, something new. The fungal network offers her a connection, a sense of belonging she has never known.
This is who I am. This is what I was meant to be.
In a climactic moment, Melanie chooses her path. She embraces the fungal network, releasing a cloud of spores into the atmosphere. Her actions will have far-reaching consequences, forever altering the course of life on Earth. The world as we knew it is gone. Melanie's actions have ushered in a new era, one dominated by the fungal network. The air is thick with spores, transforming the environment into one hospitable to the infected, but hostile to uninfected humans. Humanity, as we once understood it, is on the brink of extinction.
We have to adapt, or we won't survive.
The few survivors, immune to the fungus but vulnerable to the transformed world, face an uncertain future. Among them is Helen Justineau, now a teacher to a new generation hybrid children, born from the union of the infected and the immune. These children, possessing both human intelligence and a connection to the fungal network, represent a new form of life.
These children, they are our hope, our future.
The world is a very different place now. Cities lie in ruins, slowly being reclaimed by nature. The air is thick with spores and the landscape is dotted with strange and beautiful fungal growths. It is a world of both beauty and terror, a testament to the resilience of life, even in its most alien forms. Years pass. The hybrid children thrive in this strange new world. They possess a deep connection to the fungal network, able to communicate with it and even control it to some extent. They are the future, a new species born from the ashes of the old.
I watch them grow, learn, and adapt. They are so much more than we ever were.
Justineau, now their teacher and protector, watches over them with a mixture of hope and trepidation. She sees in them the potential for a new beginning, a chance to create a society free from the mistakes of the past. Yet, she cannot shake the feeling that the cycle is simply beginning anew.
Can we truly break free from the past, or are we doomed to repeat it?
The hybrid children, for all their intelligence and empathy, are still connected to the fungal network. The potential for destruction, for a return to the horrors of the past, remains. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: life in all its forms finds a way. The world may have changed, but the struggle for survival, for dominance, continues. The question is, what role will these new children play in this ever-evolving drama? The downfall of humanity is a sobering tale, a reminder of the fragility of our existence. The fungal plague, a force of nature both terrifying and awe-inspiring, exposed the vulnerabilities of our species. Our arrogance, our belief that we were masters of our domain, ultimately led to our downfall. Yet, even in our absence, life persists. The hybrid children, a testament to the adaptability of nature, now inherit the earth. They represent a new path, a fusion of the human and the fungal, a future we could never have imagined. As we reflect on the fate of humanity, we must ask ourselves, what lessons can we learn from our demise? What is our place in the grand tapestry of life? And what does it mean to be human in a world where the boundaries between species are blurred? The answers, like the spores carried on the wind, are scattered and uncertain. But one thing is certain: life, in all its beauty and terror, will find a way.